My dear students, our next question is the straight line passing through the point 8, 4 and cuts y-axis at B and x-axis at A. The locus of midpoint of AB is asking the question. So the straight line passing through the point 8, 4 and cuts y-axis at B and x-axis at A means take the coordinate axis and take the straight line this is a straight line, and this straight line cuts the x-axis at A and y-axis at B, and it is always passing through 8, 4. So generally on the coordinate axis, if you want to take any straight line, you take in intercept form, that is x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. This is called the intercept form. Okay, x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. See here, because of by taking x by a plus y by b is equal to 1, we can decide the coordinates of a and b. Because it is on x-axis it intersects at a, on y-axis it intersects at b. So if we take x by a plus y by is equal to 1, this a is nothing but x-intercept. This is the distance between origin to this point a. And this b is nothing but y-intercept, that is origin to b. So this is b. Then you can decide point b is 0, b on y-axis, a, 0 is on x-axis. So now we have the points a, b also. So he is asking to find out the locus of midpoint of AB. Let px, y is the midpoint of AB you take. Since 8, 4 is always passing through this point, 8, 4 is satisfies this line equation. That means since 1 is always passing through 8, 4, that is the given condition. So in the place of x you substitute 8, 4, in the place of y substitute 4. So 8 by a plus 4 by b is equal to 1. So let px, y is midpoint of AB means x, y is equal to 0 plus a by 2 and b plus 0 by 2. That means 2x is equal to, that means x, y is equal to a by 2, b by 2. So equate corresponding coordinates. That means x is equal to a by 2, that means 2x is equal to a, y is equal to b by 2, that means 2y is equal to b. So now we have the relation between a and b in second equation. If you replace this a and b by is x and y, that is 2x and 2y, then you get a relation between x and y, that is nothing but required locus. So that means from equation 2, 8 by a means 2x, 4 by b means 2y is equal to 1. So take LCM for 2x and 2y. 2x and 2y LCM is 2xy. This 2x in this 2xy, y times going, so it is 8y, plus 2y in this 2xy, x times going, this is 4x is equal to 1. This 2xy transpose this side, we have 8y plus 4x is equal to 2xy. Take here 2 common is there. So that means, so after take 2 common, you have 2x here, 4y here only xy, because after taking 2 common, both sides 2 will get cancelled. So transpose these two terms right side, then xy minus 2x minus 4y is equal to 0. So this is the option for the xy minus 2x minus 4y is equal to 0. Next question is, sum of the distance of a point from two perpendicular lines is 3. The area enclosed by the locus of the point is. See, already I gave this application. The sum of the distance of a point px, y from two perpendicular lines. That means from two perpendicular lines means I gave at this perpendicular lines in the place, I gave coordinate axis. Sum of the distance of a point from coordinate axis is a units, then the locus of that point is a square and area of that square is equal to 2a square. I gave that condition. So somewhere it is, yes, here only. Yes. The sum of the distance of a point P from the coordinate axis is a, then locus of P is a square and having area 2a square. Okay. So use this application directly here. So this is nothing but mod x plus mod y is equal to 3. That is the condition, perpendicular. That means the distance of a perpendicular lines you take coordinate axis, very clear. Whenever if you want in the locus, if you want to take perpendicular lines, directly you take coordinate axis, no problem. So this is the coordinate axis and perpendicular distance from this any point, let us point be some px, y, then this length is mod y, then this length is mod x plus mod y is equal to 3. So this gives a square, and area of this square is nothing but 2a square. Here a in the place 3 is there, so 2 into 3 square, that is equal to 18. Okay, So this is the option for that question. Next, ninth question. Locus of point of intersection of the lines x sin theta minus y cos theta is equal to 0 and ax secant theta minus by cosecant theta is equal to a square minus b square. Whenever if they given the question in terms of trigonometric functions, that means secant to cosecant to tan thetas are there. Whenever they given, the locus is nothing but eliminating theta, what you get the relation, that is nothing but a locus of that point, intersection point. Okay, eliminating theta. Already these model problems we have in 10th class also, eliminating theta. But we will discuss again. How to eliminate means we have to solve these two equations. Automatically these two will be eliminated. We will get in terms of x and y. So how you will get once you see. Take first equation x sin theta minus y cos theta is equal to 0. Second equation ax secant theta minus by cosecant theta is equal to a square minus b square. Apply cross multiplication method. So here x, y constant, actually constant also should be in left side. So if you take it is in left side, what you have, this is nothing but ax secant theta minus by cosecant theta minus of, that means plus b square minus a square is equal to 0. If you transpose right side, a square becomes to negative, b square becomes to positive. So take x, y1, there is no constant. So start with this minus cos theta. So you know how to write cross multiplication method. So minus cos theta, next constant not there, so 0. So start with y coefficient of y. Okay, minus cos theta. Next there is no constant means 0, and write x coefficient, that is sin theta. And again where you started, you stop there only, that is minus cos theta. And second equation, same y coefficient is minus b cosecant theta, constant becomes to b square minus a square, and x coefficient is a secant theta, and you stop with minus b cosecant theta. So how to write? X by cross multiplication, minus cos theta into b square minus a square minus 0 into anything is 0 is equal to y by 0 into anything is 0 minus sin theta into b square minus a square is equal to 1 by just cross multiplication. This is just you write x by cross multiplication of these two, y by cross multiplication of these two, and 1 by cross multiplication of these two. This is the procedure, cross multiplication method. And you can proceed in any method, elimination method, substitution method, no problem. But this is the best method, I think so. Okay, this is equal to 1 by sin theta into minus b cosecant theta, minus into minus plus becomes here. So a secant theta into cos theta. Already we know that sin theta and cosecant theta are reciprocals to each other. Product is equal to 1. Secant theta cos theta also reciprocal to each other. Product is equal to 1. Now x is equal to, equating these two you get x value, equating these two you get y value. So x is equal to what you have, minus cos theta into b square minus a square by, here already this one cancel, we have minus b by a. So that means x is equal to what you have, x is equal to minus cos theta into b square minus a square by a minus b. If you simplify, this minus transpose inside, that means a square minus b square, because it is in terms of a minus b. So apply a square minus b square formula, a minus b into a plus b. So a minus b cancel, we have cos theta into a plus b. Just you make only trigonometric function one side, remaining terms on the other side. So cos theta is equal to x by a plus b. Similarly, y is equal to minus of b square minus a square into sin theta by same minus b plus a. See here, same minus b minus multiply inside, then it becomes to a square minus b square by into sin theta by a minus b. Same expansion, so a plus b into a minus b into sin theta by a minus b. This a minus b get cancelled. We have y is equal to a plus b into sin theta. So make sin theta subject, sin theta is equal to y by a plus b. So now we have an identity, sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So substitute sin square theta plus x by a plus b whole square, and cos square theta plus y by a plus b whole square is equal to 1. So expand x square by a plus b whole square plus y square by a plus b whole square is equal to 1. So that means x square, LCM is a plus b whole square here. So x square plus y square by a plus b whole square is equal to 1. That means x square plus y square is equal to a plus b whole square. This is one of the options, but I forgot to write the options, but option is there. So x square plus y square is equal to a plus b whole square.